From his home in Spain, Hernando DeSoto looked out across the Atlantic Ocean. He knew what lay beyond the horizon, an opportunity for land and riches. The New World was vast, relatively uncharted, and open for exploration. On April 6, 1538, DeSoto and his men set sail from Spain, driven by fate, pulled toward a destiny to colonize present-day Florida. It was to be a journey filled with glory and honor. DeSoto hoped to gain riches, measurable to those obtained in the conquest of the Incas. By 1540, DeSoto had made passage through Florida, Georgia, and into Alabama. With the promise of treasure ever before them, the Spaniards spent 5 weeks along the Coosa River searching for their fortune and glory. It is believed that Native Americans in the area led DeSoto to an ancient burial site used by the Coosa tribe. Passing through a small opening in the side of the mountain, the explorers descended more than 40 feet into the darkness. There, the flame of their torches illuminated a natural treasure buried deep within the earth. What they saw was the main room of a magnificent cavern some 100 yards long and 12 stories high. Gazing upon this natural wonder still captures the imagination as it did for those Spaniards who first unlocked its beauty to the European world. The account of the Spanish expedition through present-day Childersburg is but one chapter in a rich history that surrounds DeSoto Caverns. It has attracted mankind for thousands of years, and stories from ages past continue to echo throughout its walls, making it one of America's most unique caves. For 2 centuries following DeSoto's trek through North America, Europeans blazed trails through the wilderness, establishing relationships with native tribes. One of the trails used most frequently by these Europeans passed by DeSoto Caverns, and it was I.W. Wright, a trader from South Carolina who came to the cave in 1723. While resting from his journey, Wright carved his name and the date into a nearby rock. This marker is believed to be the oldest inscription found in any U.S. cave. As Europeans continued to immigrate to the New World, settlements became towns and towns became colonies. In time, these colonies emerged from war as a sovereign nation, electing George Washington as its first president. In 1796, Washington named Benjamin Hawkins as an agent to the Creek Indians. This assignment brought Hawkins to Alabama. In a report to Washington, Hawkins described the beauty he discovered within DeSoto Caverns.
Throughout my travels here in this region, I have been a witness to many things, all unique and fascinating, but none more splendid than the caverns which I have been shown. It is truly a masterpiece to behold, the finest work of nature.
This report sealed DeSoto Caverns' place as the first recorded cave in United States history. When the Civil War erupted in 1861, the caverns became an important center for Confederate troops. During the latter part of the war, soldiers utilized the cave for its abundance of potassium nitrate, one necessary ingredient in gunpowder. With the promise of 59 cents per pound for potassium nitrate, DeSoto Caverns soon became a bustling mining center. Previously shrouded in darkness, DeSoto Caverns now attracts thousands of people from around the country. Sound and light shows accompany a fascinating historical and scientific tour through the cave that covers more than 1/3 of a mile underground. Groups can also maximize their experience by taking part in special lantern-guided excursions and overnight stays within the caverns. Above ground, DeSoto Caverns also offers several exciting attractions. The Lost Trail Maze covers 3/4 of an acre and is the first of its kind in Alabama. DeSoto Caverns was the first park in the United States to feature the pedal go-karts. The cave crawl box gives each person an idea of what it would be like to crawl through small cave passageways. Visitors can also enjoy panning for gemstones, the water balloon battle, the cave wall climb, and the bow and arrow shoot. There are over 20 attractions that encourage tourists to extend their visit and to take part in a unique exploration that will not be forgotten. DeSoto Caverns Park. It's a place of learning and adventure, a place of beauty and wonder. It's a special site, nestled at the foothills of the Appalachians in southeast Alabama. The story of DeSoto Caverns has been written within the pages of history, but so much has yet to be said. Even after hundreds of years, the cave that captivated Hernando DeSoto on his journey through Alabama still captures the imagination of all who see it for the first time. Discover DeSoto Caverns.